My name is Fedora Lola. I'm an office administration student of University of Indonesia, and today we have a special guest here from International Air Transport Association, that is Mr. Conrad Clifford, as the Regional Vice President of International Air Transport Association. Hello, Mr. Conrad.
Hello, Fedora. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. So, Mr. Conrad, I have several questions about the International Air Transport Association. That will be the first question. Okay, the first question is about, can you explain to us what is International Air Transport Association and what is its role in the world of education?
Oh, okay. So the International Air Transport Association, we represent 290 plus airline companies around the world. And that's about 82% of the world's commercial air transport. So we really are the sort of airline association for the world. And our role in education is, aviation is a fantastic job, and it's a growing industry. And we're assisting people to come into the industry and learn about aviation and develop a career. It's a very exciting career in aviation.
That's really great about the aviation, that aviation has a fantastic bright future in the future like that.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does.
Alright. Okay, can we go to the next question?
Next question.
Okay. What forms of cooperation that have been established between International Air Transport Association and Vocational Educational Program University of Indonesia?
So today, University of Indonesia becomes the first university in Indonesia to become an ATC, a training centre for IATA. So it's a tremendous opportunity. And we're going to be providing learning materials to UE, which they're going to be teaching to young Indonesians here in UE. It's very exciting.
That's very great. Okay, can we just next to the next question? We as students often confused in determining about the business area that we will choose after graduation. And do you think the world of aviation or flight will be a business that will give a bright future for us?
Yeah, it does. And it's funny because a lot of young people don't really think about aviation as a career, but actually it's a very, very exciting career, very broad. You could work for an airline, you could work for an airport, you could work for a ground handling company. There are all sorts of different avenues for you to develop a career. You might have a career as a pilot, as a cabin crew, you might go into management, you might be on the financial side. It's very broad, and that makes it very exciting. And I guess I started my career in aviation more than 40 years ago, and I thoroughly recommend it. I've enjoyed every day of it.
So I think it is a very recommended bright future for us.
Yeah, it is.
So International Air Transport Association has appointed University of Indonesia to be one of the International Air Transport Association's certified training centers.
Yeah.
Do all students from any department can take part in training programs from International Air Transport Association?
Yeah, sure. And we'd really encourage it because there are many, many courses covering lots of different disciplines which students from other disciplines could benefit from. So yeah, I would encourage that.
That's very good. Okay, the next is, do all friends from other universities can also take part in this training program?
I guess they can if you would like them to join. And we were talking a little bit earlier today about distance learning, and that's certainly an opportunity for people from other institutions to join UE.
Okay. Are there any special requirements for participating in this training program?
Not really. Just enthusiasm and hard work.
Hard work. The last question. What are International Air Transport Association's hopes with this cooperation between vocational educational program?
Well, like I said earlier, we can see huge growth opportunities in aviation in Indonesia. Indonesia is 7,000 islands, and you can obviously go by boat between the islands, but actually there's a huge aviation industry flying between the islands here in Indonesia as well. And actually, even in this region, we're seeing a massive increase in the number of people travelling by air. So I'm hoping that from our partnership today, we're going to be able to train a lot more people, the next generation of aviation professionals in Indonesia, because we're going to need a lot of them, and it's a pretty bright and exciting future. So I'm very optimistic and quite excited about the future.
What a really great talk, and I think that's enough. Thank you very much for the information you convey, and hopefully this will be a consideration of the students who have interested in flight, maybe. And thank you for visiting our campus also, and everyone. International Air Transport Association's training will begin soon. For further information, please visit www.lemkasi.ui.ac.id and or directly contact to the Vokasi Universitas Indonesia. Thank you.